London, a city of grandeur, of royalty, of boundless opportunity. The streets are filled with the echoes of history, from the majestic Buckingham Palace to the bustling markets that have thrived for centuries. But beneath the glittering surface lies a hidden history, a history that is not often spoken of, yet it is as much a part of London as its grandest monuments. A history etched in blood, shrouded in fog, and whispered in the dead of night. The fog that rolls through the narrow streets carries with it tales of mystery and intrigue, stories that have been passed down through generations. This is the London of shadows and secrets, where the past lingers in every cobbled alley and every echoing courtyard. Each corner of the city holds a piece of the puzzle, a fragment of a story waiting to be uncovered. From the Tower of London's bloody executions to the plague-ridden streets of the 17th century, darkness has always held a certain allure. The Tower, with its grim history, stands as a testament to the city's turbulent past, while the plague left an indelible mark on the collective memory of its people. Join us as we peel back the layers of time, venturing beyond the tourist traps and into the heart of London's most captivating mysteries. We will explore the hidden alleyways and forgotten corners that hold the secrets of the city's dark heart. Prepare to be captivated, to be chilled, to see the city through new eyes. As night falls, the true essence of London's dark heart reveals itself, casting a spell that is both eerie and enchanting. This is a journey into the underbelly of London, a descent into the depths of its dark and unforgettable past. We will walk the same paths as those who came before us, feeling the weight of history with every step. Are you brave enough to uncover the truth? The truth that lies hidden in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to look beyond the surface. The Tower of London. A fortress, a palace, and a prison, it has stood the test of time, witnessing centuries of English history. A stone sentinel on the banks of the Thames, its imposing walls have seen the rise and fall of kings and queens, the ebb and flow of power. Its very name whispers tales of imprisonment and execution, of lives forever changed within its cold, unyielding embrace. Within its walls, history unfolds in a tapestry of power, paranoia, and betrayal. The Tower has been a silent witness to the darkest chapters of English history. Here, in the heart of Tudor England, whispers of conspiracy and the clang of the executioner's axe filled the air. The Tower was a place where the powerful could fall from grace in an instant. Anne Boleyn, once queen, met her end on Tower Green, accused of treason by her husband Henry VIII. Her fall from the heights of power to the depths of despair was swift and brutal. Her ghost, it is said, still walks the grounds, her mournful cries echoing through the centuries. The legend of Anne Boleyn's restless spirit is one of the many ghost stories that haunt the Tower. Lady Jane Grey, the 9 Days Queen, also met her tragic fate within these walls, a pawn in the deadly Game of Thrones. Her brief reign ended in bloodshed. Torture, treachery, and bloodshed stained the Tower's stones. Instruments of pain and suffering were used to extract confessions and punish the accused. The stories of those who lived and died here serve as chilling reminders of the capricious nature of power in Tudor England. The Tower was a place where loyalty could be rewarded with death. The Tower stands as a monument to a time when fear ruled and death was a constant companion. Its stones hold the echoes of the past, a testament to the enduring legacy of the Tudor terrors. The Georgian era, a time of elegance and enlightenment, also harboured a much darker side. Step into the dimly lit alleys of London, where the stench of poverty and gin hung heavy in the air, suffocating the senses. Gin Lane, immortalised in Hogarth's famous print, depicted the harsh and brutal realities of life for the city's poor. Drunkenness, poverty and crime were rife, casting long shadows over the city. The city's underbelly teemed with pickpockets, prostitutes and thieves, all trying to survive in the shadow of opulence and grandeur. Public hangings were a common spectacle, drawing crowds eager to witness the gruesome punishments meted out for even minor offences. Behind the elegant facades of Georgian London, a darker reality played out, a world of desperation and despair hidden from the polished surface. Section 4. Victorian Vices Beneath the Gaslight. The Victorian era, an age of progress and industrial might, also saw the rise of a hidden London. Beneath the gaslight, a world of vice and intrigue flourished. Jack the Ripper stalked the fog-choked streets of Whitechapel, preying on women and leaving behind a trail of terror that continues to fascinate and horrify. The opium dens of Limehouse offered an escape from the drudgery of Victorian life, but at a terrible cost. Prostitution was rife, with women forced into a life of degradation and exploitation. The Thames itself became a silent accomplice, its murky waters concealing the evidence of countless crimes. The Victorians may have sought to project an image of respectability, but beneath the surface, a dark undercurrent flowed through the city. Section 5. The City of Bones, London's hidden depths. Beneath the bustling streets of modern London lies a hidden city, a labyrinth of tunnels, crypts, and forgotten spaces. Venture into the eerie silence of the city's catacombs, where the bones of millions rest in silent repose. The air is thick with the weight of history, the silence broken only by the drip of water and the echo of your own footsteps. Explore the forgotten tunnels of the London Underground, where whispers of wartime shelters and hidden histories linger. Discover the secrets of ancient churches, their crypts holding the remains of generations past. Beneath the surface, London reveals itself to be a city built upon layers of history, a place where the past is never truly gone. Section 6. Restless Spirits, Tales of Haunted London. London, a city steeped in history, is also a city haunted by its past. From the Tower of London's spectral prisoners to the restless spirits of ancient pubs, stories of ghostly encounters abound. Enter the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane, where the ghost of the man in grey is said to roam, his presence a harbinger of good luck for performers. Visit the British Museum, where ancient artifacts whisper tales of forgotten curses and restless spirits. Brave a night in one of London's many historic pubs, where the ghosts of former patrons are said to linger over their pints. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the stories of haunted London offer a glimpse into the city's rich and often unsettling past. Section 7. Jack the Ripper and Beyond Crime in the Capital. Jack the Ripper. The name alone conjures up images of fog-shrouded streets, gaslight flickering on cobblestones, and the chilling terror that gripped Victorian London. The late 19th century was a time of great change and upheaval, and the fear of the unknown was palpable. Jack the Ripper's gruesome murders in the Whitechapel district sent shockwaves through the city, leaving a legacy of fear and fascination that endures to this day. Though his identity remains a mystery, his crimes continue to fascinate, a gruesome reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of any city. The Ripper's victims, often women of the night, were brutally murdered, their bodies left as macabre messages to a society grappling with rapid industrialization and social change. The police, with their limited forensic tools, were left baffled, and the public was both horrified and captivated by the unfolding drama. But Jack's reign of terror is but one chapter in the long and complex history of crime in London. The city has always been a magnet for those who walk on the darker side of the law. From the bustling markets of Covent Garden to the shadowy alleys of the East End, crime has woven itself into the very fabric of London life. From the highwaymen of the 18th century to the organized crime syndicates of the 20th, each era has brought its own brand of lawlessness. The highwaymen, with their daring robberies on the outskirts of the city, became the stuff of legend, while the gangsters of the 1920s brought a new level of violence and sophistication to the criminal underworld. London has always been a city of shadows, where the lines between right and wrong can become blurred. The slums of the East End, with their overcrowded tenements and desperate poverty, were breeding grounds for crime, while the wealthier districts were not immune to the allure of illicit activities. The city's dark alleys and hidden corners have witnessed countless acts of violence and vice. Explore the stories of notorious criminals, from the infamous Cray twins who ruled the East End with an iron fist, to the cunning thieves who pulled off daring heists. Each story adds a new layer to our understanding of London's criminal past, revealing the human faces behind the headline. Delve into the archives of Scotland Yard, the legendary headquarters of London's Metropolitan Police. Here, detectives have worked tirelessly to solve some of the city's most notorious crimes, using a combination of intuition, experience, and the latest forensic techniques. The history of Scotland Yard is a testament to the ongoing battle between law enforcement and those who seek to break the law, and trace the evolution of crime and punishment in the capital. From the brutal public executions of the past to the modern justice system, London's approach to crime has changed dramatically over the centuries. Each era reflects the values and fears of its time, offering a window into the soul of the city itself.